Hey y'all, welcome back. Happy Father's Day. Today, in honor of Father's Day, I'm going to be doing a shout out to all of the Disney dads who I think deserve some recognition for just being real great dads. So to start off with, I want to do a shout out to all of the Disney dads who are single fathers with teenage daughters because God bless y'all, I know it must be hard and you guys are trying your best. Number one, King Triton. He has 7 teenage daughters. I don't know how you do it, sir. I don't. And kudos to you. And he only kind of loses his mind a little bit. But wouldn't you if you had 7 teenage daughters? The Sultan, Jasmine's dad from Aladdin. You're trying, sir, but maybe that girl needs a little bit more structure. You know, tell her no every once in a while. She's running around town in a crop top with a pet tiger. Maybe set a few boundaries, but other than that, you love your daughter and you're doing good. Pocahontas' dad, again, just maybe put some rules on that girl because she's a little wild, but besides that, I can tell you love your daughter and good on you, sir, for raising your daughter without the help of a mother. Jane's dad in Tarzan, such a sweet man, and always encouraging Jane to follow her intellectual pursuits and those kind of passions, and not just telling her, oh, sweetheart, girls don't need to be smart. Good on you, Dad. And then the last one that I could think of, and let me know in the comments if I missed one, but Belle's dad, Maurice. Again, another father who is encouraging his daughter's intellectual pursuits and just encouraging her to live her dreams and be her best person. Don't worry about what other people expect from you. You just don't worry that you're a woman. I'm proud of you for who you are and for being smart. Good dad. Good on you, Maurice. Another single father who doesn't have a teenage daughter but has a disabled son, Marlin, Nemo's dad, who literally crosses the ocean to go save his son. Good on you, Dad. Mulan's dad, who, even though he was a little bit handicapped, he was trying to go to war and save his country. And also when he tells her, the greatest gift and honor is having you for a daughter. Tramp from Lady and the Tramp 2, when they have little baby children, and he's just trying so hard not to be a tramp anymore, and he's just trying to be respectable and fancy and high class now that he's not, a stray dog, just a mutt on the streets, and he's trying to class himself up. Good for you. Geppetto kind of counts as a dad, not a biological dad, but an adopted dad. And he loves Pinocchio even though he's not technically real until the end of the movie. He's a good dad. He gets swallowed by a whale trying to save his son. Tiana's dad from The Princess and the Frog. He taught her very important life lessons and was just such a sweet father, working real hard even though, they didn't have a lot of money. They didn't have what they wanted. What was it? They didn't have what they wanted, but they had what they needed. Tarzan's dad? He's just real hot. I don't know what kind of father he would have been because he kind of was murdered real quick, but he was pretty hot. So you get an award for being a good-looking dad. But overall, in my opinion, the best Disney dad is Goofy. And if you need proof of that, go watch both of the Goofy movies, the first one and then the Extremely Goofy movie, and you tell me you do not cry in your heart for how good of a dad Goofy is. Another single father, by the way, who is just trying his best to connect with his son. And it's set, in a little bit more modern times than all of the, Disney princess movies, and he's just trying to be a good dad and provide for his son and make his son happy and just be a good father. Oh my goodness. Goofy, you win first prize. And then worst dad is Kerchak, the Tarzan's adopted father, who doesn't accept him into the family until literally Kerchak is dying, breathing his last breath, and finally gives Tarzan, a throws him a bone and says, "You are my son," whatever he says. Just to make Tarzan be sad that you're dying, basically. It's like, you didn't care before, and you were mean to him his whole life, and, oh, now that you're dying, you want him to feel bad for you, so you're gonna make him feel bad and say, "Oh, you were my son." No. Worst dad. So those were all the Disney dads that I personally think are like top tier, really great dads for, their own individual reasons. If you think of other ones that you think maybe deserve their own recognition, leave it in the comments. Tell me why. You gotta justify it. Cite your sources. And subscribe to my channel and have a great day. Have a great, happy Father's Day if any of you are fathers watching this. Have a great Father's Day. And if you're not a father, go tell your father Happy Father's Day. Okay, bye. Bonita, I am your father and your mother.